Hello everyone, DJ back again today. We have another review for you, and it's a new deck from, relatively new anyways, from JD14. It is the Whale Castle deck. Special thanks to them for sending this my way. So this is the Whale Castle deck, which is from JD14 Presents, which was sent to me by them. It just showed up in the package of the Treble Clef decks. I appreciate them sending it out. It's not one that I was going to order, but it's not actually that bad looking. It's inspired by damn, I forget what it's inspired by, but it's obviously inspired by the sea, the ocean stories. Basically, the front of the box shows you the Whale Castle. It's a castle on a whale, which reminds you of something from Power Rangers, which is a castle on a dragon, I think, in space. It is weird, pretty weird. But this is kind of weird too. There's a moon, full moon. It says the Whale Castle. You get lighthouses on the one side and the other. Some stars on top. Some logos for JD14 and WJPC on the bottom, because that's who printed it. In the back, you see kind of what is a zoomed in close-up shot of part of the back design with this wheel, and there's all sorts of stuff kind of off there, anchors, etc., etc., ropes. No seal. The tuck case does have a velvety type stock like the Treble Clef decks. And the flap says the Whale Castle. Get it? With no seal. And then the cards, they're in kind of a dark blue color. You get an ad card. Link in the description to their website. The back design is the Whale Castle, the castle on the whale, with a lighthouse, water, that boat wheel, and anchors in the center that I mentioned, anchors in the corners, the moons, all sorts of details. I apologize, I kind of forget what the inspiration was, but it's related to stories. You get a double backer. The Jokers have, I guess, a jellyfish, man of war, Portuguese man of war. Joker in the corner, you get a couple of moons. Must be a different planet because they have two moons. No, I'm just kidding. The Ace of Spades features the whale coming out of the pip. And it says it's designed by JD14, printed by JJPC, with a link. Spades and clubs have kind of a beigey type color, an off-white color. All the code cards feature sea animals. This one, of course, is the whale. Sea turtle. The hearts and diamonds have reddish colors, although it's very faint red colors, really. A seahorse. Shark. A sea lion. Or walrus, I guess. Actually, it's a sea lion. Hammerhead shark, I guess. Starfish. A eel. A dolphin. A lobster. A squid or an octopus. And a shrimp. Number cards, custom pips. And that is that. I believe it's the same stock and finish as the Treble Clef deck, but I'm not 100% sure. It still handles pretty good. It's an embossed linen finish, probably, like I said, the butter finish. The stock might be a little bit different. I'm not 100% certain. I didn't see any information on the stock and finish per se, but it handles just as good as those decks did if you saw my review on them. It's worth checking out some decks by WJPC if you haven't before. They handle pretty good. Looks pretty nice. Not overall my cup of tea. Not one that I probably would have gotten myself. But special thanks to JD14 for sending it my way. I'm going to give it... I'm going to say a 7 out of 10. It handles good. Looks pretty nice. It's completely custom. Not, like I said, my cup of tea per se, but it's not bad. That is that. Comment, rate, subscribe, and what you think, and I'll see you next time for more. Thanks for watching.